Adam was born on Christmas Eve to my daughter. She had gotten involved with somebody who wasn't making good choices. Therefore, during that first year of his life was very unstable. Their lifestyle was such to support those drug addictions, and so he had some developmental delays because of being homeless and in a car seat. He had some issues with walking. He didn't walk until after 16 months old. He currently is having some issues with his speech. On one hand, he is very bright. So therefore, he already recognizes all of his letters. He already knows how to count to 30. But then at the same time, it's very frustrating for him because he is unable to speak and say what's going on in his head. At the YMCA, he can thrive because the teachers will be with him and they're reading books with him. They know what his favorite books are. They understand what he needs and when he needs it, and they were able to utilize different strategies to help him regulate those emotions and help him to calm down.
Adam's a sweetheart. He makes connections with the adults and the other kids in the room. If you go into a classroom and meet Adam, he'll probably grab your hand, bring you over to what he's working on. Early childhood education is really important. When they get to kindergarten, it's a lot to take in. So early childhood education just really lays that foundation for kids and helps them learn the social emotional and just how they can be successful.
I was his toddler teacher.
Where's the W? Where's the W?
They have the mats that have the ABCs, and you can go and you can understand every single ABC, and you understand everything he's saying, complete sentences. What really surprised me the other day was I was in there and all of a sudden he goes, "I need to brush my teeth." Seeing him grow has been amazing.
I went to these different daycares and it was all pretty much the same sort of thing. They all had a big table in the middle, they all had a changing area in the waddler's room, and there really wasn't any, the centers, the stimulation, the structure. So walking into the Y, I realized for us and for Adam, it was the best I could possibly offer him or try to provide for him. Part of Adam's story as well is that Adam's mom, my daughter, did pass away. Because we ended up adopting Adam, the state was no longer involved. And so that meant that we would have to fund the cost of his care. I don't know how we would have been able to do it without the Y, honestly. What the Y has done for us is we've been able to keep him in a place that we know that he is thriving in. We haven't had to take any shortcuts on his experience and say, oh, well, we can no longer afford this wonderful facility you're thriving in. For us, that first year with Adam, I was alone. And to have that wraparound, support that I can see that goes on far into his future, to have that from the community is kind of a big deal for us.